Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today to continue our Antigonids in Exile campaign. So, in the last episode, we successfully wiped Macedon out of Greece, and all there is left is a little bit down in this section that I might take in one of our next wars as soon as the peace treaty is up, just because there is a mission down here where we need to recover Kiklia, and Macedon owns the land that we need here, and by taking that, I can effectively block off the Egyptians and Seleucids down in this sector, which would then, I'm going to actually manage to speak today, allow me to actually kind of try and link up with a little bit of land I've got here by doing another war, so that'll be quite nice. So I'm very tempted to kind of go that way. Egypt have got a bit of land over here that makes no sense, and I have no idea how that's possible. They must have done it in a previous war like early on, but that's a bit of a pain, but it doesn't matter, it's miles away and they can't really defend it too much. And hopefully they'll be locked in, like, a bit of feud with the Seleucids at some point anyway. But anyway, let's get rolling. So today what I want to do is I probably want to take out Apollonia here and a little bit of Dardania, just because I want this province, because it does allow me to kind of fortify this border fairly easily, and I can probably get a city built in Lissos, I would think. And if I built one there with a fort, it would block the passage from the northern section, and it would be rather nice to do so. We already have a city in Apollonia here, which is quite cool, so I don't need to build one there. And we have a city in Epidamnos here that's all ready to be taken. And then another city in Lissos here to block the northern border on farmlands, again, would be rather nice. However, it is on fish, and I would lose the resource. So I don't really know. Maybe on the salt there, I've no idea. It's got a port here, and it's on the hills. So it might be a good thing. I think having a fort here will be fine because the zone of control would stop them marching down here. They'd have to take Buto. So I reckon there's going to be the best part, and we'll leave this on the fish. So we'll definitely get that done. XP, I've finally done what you asked, buddy. I've renamed the controlled armies, Stratos Apella, Stratos Lamia, and I give you a little navy name for you, XP Supercharged Navy. And it will stay XP Supercharged Navy because I like the sound of that. So there you are, buddy. I'm sorry, I forgot to do it earlier on. My brain completely froze and I completely forgot, but then while I was answering the comments today, before I'm recording this episode, I kind of remembered, crap, I need to name them what XP said. So there you go, bud, XP Supercharged Navy with the Stratos of Pella and Lamia, so we can actually differentiate the regions, well, the legions. Now, let's roll. So the first thing I want to do is get another import route in the capital here. I have enough food, so I need a surplus of something. I'm going to get a surplus of stone, only because it reduces the cost of buildings by 10%, which is, by 5%, sorry, which is going to be good, so I'll get that from, where do I get it from? Syria or Armenia. We'll get it from Armenia. We'll get it from you guys. Reduces cost of the building. And then what we'll do next in the next tech section or the next tech levels, I want to go down some kind of build reduction cost, if there's anything. I know there's some stuff around here somewhere. There's got to be something for build cost minus, like, percentage somewhere. Or have I kind of gone through them all? I think I might have, actually. I might have got a few already. What about on the other side? Down here, there's got to be something here for build cost. Here we go. Mole education's got build cost. And urban planning. So I could go down this section. Rural planning gives us what? Ooh. That gives you extra settlement building slots. And this one gives you city building slots. Also, you can either choose which one you want to go, depending on if you have more cities or more settlements. That's pretty cool. I had no idea about that. I might want to go down this section. It could be good. I think I might, actually. We're going to definitely need to try and make more gold to get more buildings. So I think going down the economic side of things is going to be the way to go. So anyway, now what we need to do is get our legions disbanded and our levies as well. So I'm going to disband all levies here. We'll get them all down. We gain a little bit of military experience, which is quite nice. And they've all been disbanded. That is good. We should be making a little bit of extra cash, 7.59. Now on a tradition, and I don't know why I went. Did I go Greek Kingdom traditions? Ability ride's pretty cool. We do have a lot of heavy calves, so it could work. Cohort starring experience and experience decay could be useful. Our heavy infantry morale's pretty good, I have to say. Forge for war. I can build Octiers with this. That could be good to go towards. What about the Polish traditions? Have I gone down this way yet? When activated, I gain a navy in Aegina, but I don't really want that just yet. Fort defense and fort infrastructure capacity could be cool. Archer cost. Do I want all this? Probably not this side just yet, I think. So, what I'm going to do, we're going to go Greek Kingdom traditions. And I might go towards this Forge for War. Because there's a mission where I need a certain amount of ships, and they can't all be Liburnians or Triremes. So we're going to go for this one. We'll go for Veterans of the Great Campaign, or no, we'll go for this. Oh, you don't know. Let's go Veterans of the Great Campaign. We'll take that. I gain a guy with exceptionally high martial, apparently. I would like to see who that dude is. Oh, of course, I forgot. This guy's got 17 martial. Who is this, man? It's not him. He was there before. I totally forgot. You're commanding my legions, but you're definitely commanding them. The Stratos of Macedonia, the main one, you will command this. I'm going to replace the commander. 17. Wow. This guy's an animal. You are the commander of this said legion. Can't believe it. I've never had a 17 martial command before. That is just, like, so powerful. And then I've got you as a tribune there. What about this one here? He's not brilliant, is he? What's this guy like? No, he's not the best, so I'm going to get rid of him. And I'll place him with somebody else, so we'll change commander. I've got this guy here who's got 12 martial and steadfast as well. And you're very loyal, so that's cool. I'll give him a sub-commander then, so it gives you a position in the army, so that's cool. A 17-year-old tribune called Ibulos Ulwadid. And that is nice indeed. Do my legions have any distinctions? You've got Legion Dedication, and this guy's Primogenia and Legion Dedication. So we haven't won any distinctions yet, but hopefully we will do at some point. Now that it's done, I can probably do Dominate Epirus here. That's a mission. I own, like, the capital, Passaron. I could get a bit of popularity. Get manpower coverage speed and light infantry discipline. Do I want to go for that? Do I want to go for that? Their culture happiness goes down, and the culture kind of freeman output goes down. And I don't really need the manpower recovery speed and the light infantry discipline, so I'm not going to take that just yet. We'll kind of dodge a bullet there. We'll leave that one. And what we're going to do, we're going to get ready to strike against Apollonia here. So we'll get these guys to replenish in Passaron. And then I'll get you fellas to replenish in Skupoi. I think I'm building a city here. I think I am. Yeah, city is under construction, which is good. This is going to be the capital of the area, so it's on farmlands. And I'm happy with that, so let's get rolling. Do I have a claim on you? I do have a claim. Do I have a claim on you? I don't, and I shall probably make one. However, is it worth it for just, like, this extra bit of territory here? I don't think it is. Is it worth it? You know what? I don't think it necessarily is. I'm going to make a claim over on Macedon over here, if I can. As soon as I can do that, I'm going to make it over there. So if we have a war with them when we get called in by Egypt, he might hand it to me. So we shall see. I do want one over there. But yeah, I do want to take out Apollonia first. Need to dominate our northern border. Once we get our northern border in control, then we can definitely kind of focus on going towards Thrace. Let's fabricate a claim on which one is it. So this one's here. This one's that one. So it's got to be Cilicia, Pedius, whatever it is. So it's this one. Make a claim on that section. They're going to make a claim on Thrace, actually. I don't think I have a claim on you. I don't have a claim on Thrace just yet. We'll get a claim on their border. So is it Europa? No, is it Europa? No, it's not Europa. Rhodope? Yeah, it is Rhodope. So we'll take a claim on Rhodope first. Get a nice claim on that, and hopefully push towards the Black Sea and probably take out Adrissia with them. What about you fellas? I also need a claim on these guys, but I have no PI. We need more PI. We need more PI for more claims. And then, of course, once we've dealt with Thrace and this side of the... Once we've kind of taken Apollonia out, Adrissia, Thrace, Astakos, and these little things here, then what we should have is we should have enough force then to deal with the southern rebellious Greek states. Anyway, heresy. Someone deified a god, and it was Belovissia. The guy died, by the way. Ptolemaios Manipid. What were you? Are you a researcher? Okay. Do I have anyone that's like polymath? You are. Yeah, but you're not good. You've not got good stats. I'm going to put this guy. He'll make you loyal. You're okay. You're not the best man in the world, but you'll be fine. We make 9 gold per month. I could do with making more. Of course, more land would help with that. More trade routes as well. Do I have any trade routes available? I've got a load. Okay. Well, let's get them going then. So here I'm going to go for marble help with loyalty. So surplus, no, it doesn't help with loyalty, does it? Let's go with cloth, because it's kind of all over the place and it does improve noble happiness, so we'll take that. What about this place? Do I have enough food here? I do, only just. So I'm going to import some grain here. A little bit of extra food for that province, that seems to be fine. Then I've got to go over here. You've got just enough food, but I want a little bit more, so we'll go for some extra grain. And again, we'll get it from Egypt, because they're our buddy. Take it from you. Larissa here has got enough food. It's got more than enough food. And here we're going to import something for the nobles. Maybe some incense, if I could. and I can. We'll get that from the Seleucids for some local noble happiness. Over here we've got enough food as well, so I do want to import some silk maybe. Get that, local noble happiness. Up here, what do we have here? I have a lot of food, but it is resupplying, so it should be fine. And I'm going to go for, we'll go for some wine, get that from Carthage, and I'll go for some spices from the Seleucids. That's going to make us a little bit of extra cash. I can actually get another one in Crete over here. I have quite a few trade routes. How much food we got? Not enough, I need a bit more. So we're going to do a double grain import. I'll get it from the Seleucid, and I'll get it from Egypt. We'll kind of split over our kind of trade. And then I'll go for something like spices. Carthage, that works for me there. And then we need to do this place. And they have enough food, and so I'm going to get some precious metals. Oh, I can't, so we'll get some earthenware, why not? And I'll get it from Rome. Then I think we've got all the trade routes we have. And how much gold are we making now? 10.3 now, so that's a lot better. And now, of course, we need to make as much gold as we can in order to be able to build the buildings. So I've got to build a load of grand theatres to definitely change some culture. Especially with the Boeotian pops, which is this section, and maybe the Aetolian pops. I don't think I've integrated the Aetolian pops, have I? Oh, I have. I've got 119 of them. So, the non-integrated pops... So it's the Ionians, the Achaeans, Venetians, Euboeans. Where are these guys? Oh yeah, they're all on this side. And of course the Boeotians, which is in the middle first. And then I've got the Thessalians as well that we're going to need to integrate. So I've got to do it all over in this section. And it's going to cost a lot of gold. I mean, if I go on this now, how much is going to cost us for one of these things? 238. That's a lot, man. That is like super expensive. But, oh well, we'll just save up for it. Now, what about you? Do I have a claim on you? I do. Yeah, I do have a claim on you. So we're going to go and take you out pretty quickly. Anyway, bountiful olives. So our men in Pharsalos woke up to find large, massive olives unlike they've ever seen before. The local priests declare it a blessing of Athena. Some say it's even a show preference to the rest of the world. Our high priest Philinos Sostenid suggests building a small shrine to celebrate the goddess and to thank her for the gift she's giving us. Yeah, I can't afford to lose 300 gold there. I would like to because you gain some nice bonuses, but I'm just going to have to take the overall olive blessing for some Roman power and state religion happiness, which would have to do just nicely. We can't really do much more. Who's Egyptians against war with? Astrakos, Chios, and Mauricia. Are they independent? They are independent of Thrace now, which is interesting. So we're going to have to kind of see where that goes and what actually happens. Undying Devotion, gained a bit of stability there. It's quite nice. Can I build roads, by the way? I don't have Roman roads. Every road costs 10 gold. That's actually quite cheap. It's cheaper than the previous, before the update. I think it was 50 gold per road. So where is the tech for this then? Roman roads. It's got to be in the military section. I can't think of anything else where it would be. Let's find it. Let's search for Roman roads. I'll search for Roman. Didn't it pop up? No, maybe it's not in there. Maybe it's in the civic section. No, not in the civic section. Fortry section. Religious section. No, so where is Roman roads? I have Roman roads, but I don't have Roman roads. Where would I find this? Manipular Legion, it's not that. Not in the civic section, is it? Don't think so. Well, I have no idea where it is. Has Roman roads. What is Roman roads? Oh, needs the Fabri. What's the Fabri? Is that the name of the tech? So, Fabrii. So it's not here. Not here. Or is it? No, it's not. Poetry? Religious? Well, I have no idea. I might have to look off camera where that is, or I'll spend the whole episode trying to find out where it is. Or maybe you guys can let me know in the comments below. I have no idea. If you guys know where it is so I can build Roman roads, it would be interesting. Needs the Fabri. Needs scale the walls. Wait a minute. So maybe it's scale the walls. And I know where that is. This is all the way over here. I think. Ballista, Tormentor, Siege Towers. These ladders. Scale the walls. Have I missed it? Scorpio, Siege Towers. These ladders. Tapping, Scorpio, Siege Ramps. Nope, I have no idea. Oh, I have no idea. I'm going to stop trying to find it because I'll spend all episode looking at it. I'm a bit OCD on that front. I do like to kind of not give up until I find something, but oh well. No, because I'll spend all episode trying to do it, so that doesn't work for me. And I've got a little bit of aggressive expansion here. I could probably go to war, really. I mean, I can push aggressive expansion a bit more. I might be able to change diplomacy stance as well at some point. I've got domineering stance, which I don't necessarily need. And I could go appeasing stance, because we'll get aggressive expansion down a little bit quicker. But it's going to cost me a bit of PI, so I might be able to do that after the war, to be honest. After the war is done, we will definitely do that. So let's get ready. We'll put you guys on the border here. We'll take out Apollonia quickly. And you're going to go this way. We'll take you on this side. I don't think they have much men. They've got level 6 tech. But I don't think they're going to be able to raise, like, a massive amount of men. They don't really have that many. Anyway, Archon Cronides offers friendship, so it's the Archon of Corinth. So, yep, we'll be buddies with you. That's fine. I don't need to raise any more of our kind of levies, I don't think, for this. We should be fine without them. Just like 2 10k legions, it's more than enough. And this is just to secure our northern borders, because there's just like big barbarians. I don't want to expand up there, because it's barbaric territory that we don't really need. Now, I have lost a trade route somewhere. And it was down here. So I don't need the food, but we'll go for the glass. Just because it's quite expensive, and I'll go for something down here. Do I need the food here? Here I need the food. So here we'll go for grain. I'll get it from Egypt. Why not? And now, let's get the war going. Time to secure our kind of northwestern border. Let's do the war, take Illyria Gracia, he brings in a few friends, I can bring in my buddies. I'm not going to bring in Egypt, don't need to. I'm no longer friends with Rome, by the way. I completely forgot about that, but who wants to be friends with Rome? Not me. Not at the moment, anyway. So anyway, let's declare war, take Illyria Gracia, let's do this. Bim bam bloody boom. Again, it's just too good of an opportunity to take. I just want to take it before anyone else gets their hands on it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and deal with this guy over here to stop him. I might raise a tiny bit of levies, if I can, in Greece or in Macedonia. Actually, I'll raise them in... Yeah, I'll raise them in over in Greece, down here. And I'm going to pull you guys all the way to siege this fort down. I'm just going to speed things up. Going to be a little bit quicker to do it, because there's 2 forts to take down. If I siege them down simultaneously, then it's just a lot better. Anyway, I've caught this 1k stack. He's dead. So that's fine. I could probably bring over my navy, to be honest. I might as well put them to good use. All the way over here. But I am going to come and bring them to blockade the port, if there is any. Actually, there's no port. Oh, well, I'm going to bring them over here anyway. Might as well. You never know when I might need them. So we've got a 2k stack wandering around through here now. So I probably should go and deal with him. Before I do anything else. Yeah, let's go and deal with this like 2k stack here that's marching through here. I don't really want them to run riot and do whatever they want. Oh, there's a port here, so I can actually come blockade this. Where are you guys? Tell you what. Let's go and blockade this. Oh, we already am. Good. Good. This is already at 0%. This is going pretty quickly. I don't think they have very high level forts. I didn't check. I think the level 1 forts, I could have looked, but I don't think they have a very high level. Got the claim on Macedonia. I'm going to make a claim on you quickly. Just because I want this tiny little bit of land here to block to finish out my province, which is what I need. And I can actually literally fortify the crap out of this place. I can actually make a city on that, to be honest. A second city there would be a good thing. Because then it fortifies the border like crazy. And to go through here, you have to get through this city. And that would work pretty good for me. I do like having control of the strategic kind of mountain passes. It is quite useful. It does enable you to kind of choke, like make choke points and kind of block them into smaller bottlenecks. Right, you're going to go over here, bud. 2,000 more money. I don't know how they keep marching past. I've finally got this fort here. Let's go down to Lissos now. So they shouldn't be able to march through here now. I have this damn fort. So where's my zone of control? So, why is the zone of control not working here? I don't really get that. I need to look at this zone of control thing in a little bit more detail. Let's quickly go over here, we'll deal with you. This is going to be occupied, then we'll go and deal with this guy. Follow these dudes. You're going to go and siege down that fort. Question of competence. After weeks of nervous looks and smirks at court, the whispers circling the palace have finally reached the ears of the basilisk. It seems Sulwan has been spreading rumours and spinning yarns of his unequal profligacy and unfitness for the throne. Yeah, no one can freely insult the basilisk. We're going to investigate the source of these rumours. And of course put them to rest. Now let's follow you. That's really annoying me here. I don't know how they can move freely without me catching them. So you're sieging that down. You're going to go and deal with this guy. Let's have a look at zone of control again. Oh, so I have got the zone of control now. So a fort here stops him from moving here. So he can't go past this. He can move on it, but he can't go past it until he takes this fort. So this is a good location to keep it and build a city. Actually, no, it's here. It's in Buto. This is where I need to build a fort and build a city. So we'll keep that in mind. No, this is 57%. This is all going to fall very quickly now. Coming to the city of Skupoi. Good, we have got a city over here finally in Skupoi. And I have got a fort there. What's our fort capacity? Whoa, it's way too friggin' high there. Way too high. So I'm going to get rid of this fort for the moment, I think. I'll get rid of that fort. Then I've still got way too high. Oh yeah, that's why I've got this fort here, but I'll delete it after the war. I think. And then I only have the right fort level. Now what can I do? I can found a city here and I'll fortify it. And I'll get rid of this fort and I'll fortify this one here. And that means they wouldn't be able to come down through this way because these two forts will block every single movement. And then they won't be able to come through this way. So that's fairly good. So we'll do that. That kind of works out for me. Slander spills all. So who is a treacherous snake? Peroidas, the governor of Greece. Perhaps it can be won over. Yeah, I'll bribe him. Let's bribe the guy. Why not? The siege over here has been won. Finally, that is done. Now what we're going to do, we're going to march over here, take this capital. My small elite, well, this legion here is going to go down and deal with this dude, who's being a right pain in my backside, with his troops wandering left, right, and centre. Negative 35%. Are you moving out the way, dude? Who's this? Oh, no, that's Levy of Greece. That's someone else. It's my client, or my vassal. I thought that was my guy moving out the way. Anyway, we've got you. I captured some ships. Good. That's even better. We've got all this that we need. You're going to go and occupy this quickly there. Negative 28%. It's all going fairly well. At the March of Time, our guy gained cancer. That's a shame. Do you have any children? You do. Demetrios Antigonid. Aha! He's got blood of Antigonos and blood of the Argiads as well. How did I already have that? Surely I didn't already have that. Did his dad have it? Why can't I see his parents? That's weird. Aha, we haven't. How the hell did he get that then? Did he get it through the Did he get it through the wife? So how did he get that? I mean, this... Oh, it's him, of course. Oh, is it him? No, it's not you. Was it through your wife? Oh, it is. Oh, it is. It actually worked. It goes through the... It's through the female line as well for the blood of the Argiads. So basically, our heir's boy, Demetrios, has blood of Antigonos and the blood of the Argiads, which is awesome. That is so powerful. Can I get, like, the Macedonian one as well, if I was to kind of integrate their family? Blood of Antipatros. That would be nice. Do you have any family members that have this? What about your female Rule of Family characters? They do. They do. This trace can be... Ah, here we go. This trace can be passed on patrilineally. That's only through the dad. So, what about then the blood of the Argiads? Is that matrilineally? It is. Okay, that's cool. So this one is through the dad and the mum. So we're going to have to be a bit creative when we do try to get this one. We need to get a female ruler on the throne or something. And then kind of make sure we marry a male guy, which has the bloodline. But it is doable. That is cool. I like that. I like that a lot indeed. That's two prestigious bloodlines. And there was a fantastic proposal, by the way, done, because when I put out the community message asking for some really creative, like, challenges, Mike put out a fantastic one, which was try to get all the bloodlines in one family. That would be super cool. I would like to do that. I really would. It's something I'm really, really kind of bending towards. So, do stay tuned. I might do that. I might. I haven't made up my mind yet. I'll let you guys know as soon as I do. But at the moment, nothing has been made. I'll have to wait until I finish the single city challenge first anyway, and then I'll make up my mind. Anyway, 14%, please fall. There we go. It's finally done. Let's piece out this guy once we occupy all this. Bim, bam, bloody boom. And then I'll just take what I need. Again, I'm not taking everything because I don't want everything. I just want this, and I want this. I only get 7 aggressive expansion. That's not bad. And the rest of up north here, it can stay that way. I don't want it. Really, I literally do not want that. So we're going to take this. This is a pretty good deal. Abria. I don't want to make tribal vassal or tributary or none of that stuff. I really don't. They can. I'm going to let them fend for themselves. I'm going to take this, which is the land that we want. Apollonian elite. I'm going to pass judgment on them because they are Greek. So I'm going to welcome them all. So I'll bring them all into the realm. And there we go. So now we've secured our northwestern border, which is fine. The next target is probably this guy here to secure the other border. And they do bring in Moesia and Tribalea. And I might actually fight them to the tilt. Because then what I could potentially do is make them my clients or tribal vassals. Which means that they protect my northern border. What are you? Tribal chief, and tribal chief. I could probably make them tributary. Which I will, and I'll make them pay money towards us. I could probably do a line of tributaries up north in order to block everything, which would be fairly cool. But anyway, let's get you guys back over to Pella. And I'll get you guys... Actually, I'll disband my my levies. We no longer need them. I'll disband them. We actually gained a little bit of military experience from them, which is cool. You guys are going to go into Larissa. And now I need a new governor in the new area we have. And I will place someone with... We've got province commerce income. But you're corrupt, so no. I don't want a corrupt man. You're just though. Monthly stability. You get local civ change. And you're pretty good overall, so yeah, we'll put you. And you're part of the major family, which works for me. Anyway, Buto. Buto, my boy. Here we're going to get rid of this fort that we no longer need. So we're no longer over the limit. We should be making a little bit of extra cash. And I'm actually making less now for some reason. Oh yeah, because I've got more forts, obviously. Apollonia will be the new capital of this area, because it is a great place to move it, so pop it down there. This place here will get rid of this fort. This is going to keep. Apollonia here is fine. What next? What next? In Buto, we'll go for the fort. Can I build the fort? Oh no, I don't have any room. So, I'm not going to build that fort there yet. Let's see. What is my limit of my forts here? At 6 out of 5. I'm going to get rid of this one. For the moment. Where is it? Here we go. We'll get rid of that. And now what I need to do is probably... I can actually get rid of the fort in Apollonia, to be honest. Okay, and I can build the fort in Butos here instead. Yeah, let's get rid of the port for the moment. I'll rebuild one later. I'll just get a fort there to block it all off. And then as soon as I get the PI, we'll build a city there. Now that has been done, what are these pops? I have a lot of, I have quite a few other types of pops now. I mean, they're Epirate, but these guys are Talantian. Which is completely different. So we are going to have to try to change the culture of these. But again, I would like to make a little bit more gold and have a bit more gold in order to get the required buildings. And there's some I want to build down here first anyway. And let's get ready to take on these guys, I think. I think I can do this. Maybe if I made a claim on you. I don't have the PI. Probably don't even need to have the PI, you know. I can just make him into a tributary. So what we're gonna do is bring you fellas up north. Okay. You guys are gonna be sitting on the border here. I am gonna pull up some of my other levies. I'll bring up the Macedonian levies. 6,000 extra forces that I'm gonna put with the legions. And we are gonna get ready to strike. Do I have enough time? I don't think I do. I'll have to probably do it in the next episode because it is nearly half an hour up. And the Navy, you're going to bring you down over to this side. And let's get building a few things here. Now, I have the pops that aren't integrated. I need to do the ones in Greece first that don't have the integration status. Notably Thessalian, I think. Yeah, there's the salient pops here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for the Grand Theatre buildings in all the cities here in order to get these into Macedonian pops, which is what we need. How is the kind of assimilation going? Not too well. I could speed it up, but we'll build these and then I'll probably change the policy and we'll use the assimilation policy would be good. Now we need to get ready to fight out these guys. Rebalia, Cedia, Moesia. There's quite a few of them. But we can take them. I'm fairly confident. And where are you going? You're going all the way up here, of course. Do I have any extra levies so I can potentially raise? I can raise some in Illyria. Might as well raise them. There's no reason why. And I'll bring you with the 6k stack here. It's still 8,000 men, so might as well. What are the forts like? I need to kind of look at the terrain here. So there's a level 1 fort there. There's a level 1 fort there. There's nothing really problematic here. Wow, that is all Astakos now. Astakos are big. Wow, they're really big. And they're at level 8 tech. They're better than I thought they would be. They're going to be a little bit of a pain to take down. Space is not going to be too much of an issue. Actually, they have a lot of friends. Which means they can ferry quite a few men. So we're not going to have to take these lightly. We're going to have to make sure that we have enough to deal with them. What about you guys? Who are you fighting? That's the Hellenic League, who's at war. Varda and all that, they're still in their massive defensive league. Again, I don't think I can take them on just yet. We can always take them on afterwards. I think the most important thing next is to go this way. And first we need to take out these guys. So then I can make these my tributaries, which will protect my northern border. And of course I can use the river here, which would like be an easy barrier, the Ista River, which will be an easy kind of natural border. I've got a claim on Serdia, so we will be going to war. And I will be taking these guys out. Fairly easy. I have military access with them, but I am going to cancel it before I forget. So cancel military access, off you go, screw you guys, don't need you, bim bam boom. And then we shall keep pushing. And then maybe once I've dealt with you, I'll probably take on Macedon, to be honest, I think, once I've dealt with these guys instead of Thrace, because if we deal with these guys, we can get rid of them. And then when we get... Oh, they're allied to Egypt. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be no way of getting rid of them just yet, unless Egypt break the alliance. So there's no way we're going to be able to do that just yet. So we're probably going to have to focus on taking out Thrace, Astakos, and a lot of the land here in Asia Minor, which is interesting, and then take out the Greek states down south. But with that said and done, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And of course, if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please do consider subscribing to the channel for more. With that said and done, thank you so much for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you on to the next one, where we shall take out Serdia and her allies and form a kind of few client states or tributaries north of Astakos to gear up for the war with these same people. Anyway, thanks again for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.